Oh, we can play the Champion of Order. Hell yeah, magic mind, Noah. Alright. Hey, people are talking about us even more now that we went and helped out all those plague victims. Oh, bonus renown. Hilda seems to have stationed herself in the ruins where her people were under quarantine. So much about taking away her trident. Maybe we could pay her a visit if we have the time. Yeah, sure. See if she wants us to complete like a side quest for her or something. And ideally, I'd station her here. Also, I was tired of putting my legs up on the computer there, so they're here now under a blanket. If you wonder what the red is. Oh yeah, and I should be checking different shops and stuff. Activates after an ally is defeated by an attack. Grant the user plus 1 AP. Follow-up attack a single enemy removes all of the target's buffs. Oh, that's pretty cool. So isn't regular pursuit just 75 physical potency as well? So is this just pursuit but better? Oh, less initiative, more PP. Yeah, I'll buy it. Yeah, initiative doesn't even matter on ones that are really slow. Like, what's his face? Audric. Burn immunity. Hold on. I'm curious here. What are you using right now? The Azure Crest Great Shield? My guard rate goes down by 5% for 1 more physical defense. Even not counting the initiative changes there. Does mean that I could give the Azure Crest Great Shield to someone else. Like... sure. Let's do that. Berengaria, I'm going to give you the Azure Crest Great Shield. And yeah. Fun doing a whole bunch of those pursuits. Doing more damage. You'll get 2 of them now. Okay. What kind of deliveries do we have here? Deliver them all. I don't really have any guards to station here, though. It's kind of the sad part. These towns regain a bit of peace. It's all thanks to you, Prince Elaine. No problem, man. Yeah, I wish I could, but I can't. I could hire mercenaries, but meh. I'm trying to do this as a run where I go through just with my regular allies. Enable mercenaries. I've heard what you accomplished in Corny and came here in hopes of joining your ranks, but enough about that. Yeah. Time to die. Yep. Kind of bums me out how when it says war funds and an amount, there isn't a space between funds and the amount. Kind of just irks me. Maybe I shouldn't say bums me out. Elaine, what? What do you want?
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He is as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Prim, it was all there, just as you said. Proof of their foul experiments, buried in the darkest depths of those ruins. Everything's grown quite clear to me now. Zenoiran has brought this misery upon our land.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next? What becomes of Drakenhold?
We fight on. Not only for the sake of this kingdom, but for lasting order that rings out across Fevrith.
Order, That reminds me, that army of yours is little more than a disheveled tangle of limbs. You'll need far more agile battalions if you'll have any hope of overcoming Zenoiran's might. Maybe you can start with one led by a talented worm rider.
No, stay here. No,
If such a rider is offering to join, we would be lucky to have her. You'll make a fine addition, Hilda.
I suppose I could be persuaded then.
So we do recruit her now. And this is someone that wasn't brainwashed. Alright. It's good to be joining you, Elaine. I'm so happy, Hilda, and relieved, more than anything. Just as long as you don't expect me to go easy on you. You may be my sister, but you'll have to work like all the rest. Still strict as always, I see. Hilda joined the Liberation Army. Oh, it's not gonna give me a little thing about Wyvern Riders now that I got my first Wyvern Rider. Also, does she need promotion? Let's see here. Yes. From Wyvern Knight into Wyvern Master. Boasts high evasion, attack, and physical defense. Effective versus cavalry-based foes such as knights. Effective versus foes with anti-flying skills. Alright, yeah, let's promote here. Let's see it. Wyvern Master.
Chaos shall never reign again.
I guess you're a fan of Final Fantasy 15, huh? Okay, my legs are starting to fall asleep, so gotta stretch them back out again. Let's see here. I would like to have a look-see at Hilda here now. So yeah, now we have all the units that we're getting in Drakkenhold, I believe. And the next units that we'll get will be over in Elheim. So let's see here. I want to see... Yeah, so we read this. But yeah, hello, Guzma. Yeah, I'm still going here. So you have Diving Thrust. Attack a single enemy. Cavalry targets cannot guard against this attack. Plus 50 potency versus cavalry targets. Nice. Just got home from work. Nice, nice. Attack a row of enemies. Inflicts burn. Fire breath. Huh. Tempest Dive. Attack. So that's a row. This is a column. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Cavalry targets cannot guard against this attack. Becomes a true strike and critical if user is below 50% HP. Ah, interesting. No, I have. I just haven't really done a whole lot with it yet. I've tested it on my capture card, and it works. Is the case. Activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill. Counterattack a single enemy, plus 100% potency versus cavalry targets. Okay, interesting. Deflect. Activates before being hit by a melee attack. Negate melee damage for a single hit. Grants user plus 20 evasion. Oh. Oh. Okay. So if you hit me, just kidding, you actually didn't hit me. Also, I'm gonna become harder to hit now. But yeah. Oh, sorry about that. It's not set up right now. I had it under my desk and, like, I knew that wasn't a great place to put it. And you were also saying to take it away from there. So it's upstairs right now. It's not currently plugged in. It's currently the case. Activate to the start of battle initiative minus 20 on all enemies. But yeah, I do promise I will send that when I get the chance here. Damage all enemies. And once again, like, thanks for the crazy mad ladness of, like, that is an insane thing to get. Jeez. Damage all enemy units within the designated range. Physical potency 150. 1.5 times damage if target leader is cavalry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's the whole flight. Defensive Guardian. Okay, so yeah, you're a flyer that's good to have in the front row. So I wonder if I can just throw together kind of a random squad right now. Let's, whoops, say I took away these guys. A couple days ago, our PS5, even though it was in the count under the TV and was off and didn't even touch anything, it kept a bunch of sounds? Uh-oh. Hopefully nothing too concerning sounding. Turn on or anything, just made a bunch of sounds that sounded like it turned on. Strange. Also, hold on. The things that I got that look like they'd be good on a flyer. That is for attack with that. Oh, Wyvern Reigns, I believe here. Activates before attack with the active skill, makes the user's next attack a true strike. Okay, and more attack if I'm at 100% HP. Okay. That, I'd ideally want to be at 100% HP. A little beep, if you know what I mean. I mean, a little beep can mean a whole lot of things, but... Wait, I can use this thing, Dragoon Dive now. Attack all enemies. That's a charge thing. Here's the Trident. Attack a row of enemies, inflict stun. And maybe I can do like a set for Dragoon Dive later. Or I can just have you in the back. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, and then, whoops. set up something like this, kind of like I had before. With Aramis. And then... yeah, that, I definitely consider looking that up. Like, what's going on with that. And here's someone that I can switch to the front as well, if I really need to. Like, someone that's shielding. How many units do I have left? 4. I can make a squad out of this. Here, let's do this. I can always switch Gloucester to the front if I want to. Maybe I should have him in the center there. He can eat some hits along the way. There. I have enough units to fill up 10 squads. Is the case. My day's been pretty alrighty. Just kind of recovering from putting the pier into the lake yesterday. Which, despite having been in colder water in that lake before, this time was definitely the most brutal on me because my body's acclimated to Texas. So I couldn't spend very long in the water at all because it was super insanely freezing cold. And it was pretty brutal. But we got that all put in. We got the boat put in the water. We put the canopy over the launch. And things are done now, which is nice. But yeah, that was certainly something. I did a whole bunch of grafting of a plum tree out there. And then today was basically getting packed up, sorting out the last things that we needed to out there. I took home some chokecherry sticks from a chokecherry tree we have out there and tried putting them onto a sour cherry tree here in the city just to see if it'll grow, out of curiosity. Then ended up spending some time over at my Oma's place doing that, putting those on, and then getting things unpacked here at home. I'm still not even fully unpacked for my trip. Like, as of today, I've only been back for a week. Like, maybe less than a week. Well, I guess a little bit more than a week, considering if you count the hour that I got back. So, I still haven't gotten the chance to fully unpack my suitcase. So, there's that. And yeah, I saw the plants there, if that's what you're talking about. Transferred the tomatoes a couple days ago. Yeah, I saw that, and I posted a, like, thingamabob in the chat as well. I responded to that message of yours. Not only did I see it, but I did put a response. Hold on. What am I doing here? Maybe you want to try and dodge things a little more as well. But yeah, what about that beach that you heard they were going to plan to set up there when you were visiting? Had some progress made on it yet? Even if it's just a tiny bit. There are some people working at cleaning it up a bit. My dad was working away at it a bit, along with some other people at the lake there. But it's still, it's just thawed out for the year, or it's just warm enough now to put the pier into the lake, so it's still kind of a bit of a mess, and there hasn't been a whole lot of work done on it yet. Hold on. Deflect. Ground counter. I guess you actually do a little bit of healing here. To a row of allies. Let's say prioritize back row. Yeah, so I do actually technically have a healer in the squad. This is the one that I don't have a healer in. So, I mean, full column infantry. So maybe rather than the gambler's coin, maybe I should give you just another first aid kit. Or a large aid kit. 25% HP to all allies. And then user plus 20% attack and 20 accuracy. Oh, that's nice. Do I have any more lapises? I do. How about we do this? I can turn that on if I really need to, if the situation calls for it. And how about you only use Enrage if you've got 3 or more PP? So that you save 2 for, like, the party aid at the end. Sure, that sounds good. Oh, and you don't have anything right now. But yeah. Oh, we're not getting any sand. We're just, like, cleaning up what's there. There's already sand there. Is the case. Time Gear Charmer thing finally showed up. Oh, that's awesome. Neat. I need to find 2 swords for you now, though. There's no rush on that. Like, I do be good on stuff here. So you don't have to worry about rushing anything out. I may as well get some EXP bonuses. I should buy some more swords at some point here. I can just get some more accuracy here or something like that for now. And then you are going to want a scarf. Silken scarf. And then say, I don't know what else you want. Blindness immunity, burn immunity. I don't know. Not the iron shackles. Could always give you more initiative or something. Or a little bit more health, because you have a little bit lower health as a dodge tank. Maybe I'll do that, as a matter of fact. There you go. I was waiting until the big boy mystery dungeon package shows up in August and haven't mailed it all at once. Oh yeah, I forgot you ordered that too. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. I still can't believe that you got that much stuff there. Hold on. Yeah, you still need a couple accessories here. Decided to come in November when Fan Expo goes in. Well, that's kind of my city that I didn't really want dropped publicly, but but yeah, if you did want to come here. I mean, anyone that pays close attention to the streams can probably piece it together anyway, but still, don't worry about it. So I already put on a silken scarf. I probably can't go wrong with some spectacles here, and then I don't know, just a little bit more damage or something. One of these, no worries. Yeah. Okay, something like that. And then, is this one fully restored here? Yeah, it is. So I can just go ahead and shove Hilda here.
Order shall be maintained.
And then I have another guard stationed. Okay. Something like that. So there are a couple more bigger quests here. But I do a couple of these smaller ones, capture the areas. I mean, it's not like I'll be able to station a guard at them. It's not like it'll do all that much for me for a little bit. But hey, at least it'll be captured. There's not even any enemies around here. It doesn't seem like. So capturing this might not do much, but hey, then it's done. I have it. These little liberation ones, I can probably bum rush. But yeah. Yeah, pretty much just like, whenever I say where I live, I always just say Central Alberta. That keeps it kind of vague, but Russian army sets out to defeat Flotina and free Gaufa town from Zenoiran rule. Let's do it. Battle for Gaufa. I have no idea how this should be pronounced. I can probably just do a loop-de-loop and pull and your shoes are looking cool and take that. Like, let's say I grab my new squad here. Okay, not quite. But let's say I use this ultra kill squad here. Yeah, so I can just do this. Let's go ahead and move this. But yeah. No, not quite. Let's see here.
I stand ready.
Boop, boop.
Sir.
And we can just defend over here like this. Yeah, that's how province is spelled. Alright, we'll do this battle here. You will die. Time to die. You're not getting through these defenses. Yeah. Chance of hitting these flying units kind of sucks, but it's just a little bit under half. Enough strikes and we get you. Especially when we have like a bazillion chances here. Poke. Why are you just a shadow? Weird. Guess this game isn't exactly glitchless. And yeah, you can use True Thrust if we're really missing a whole bunch. Whole bunch of rapport. I might have a whole bunch of rapport conversations that I can see in the near future. Draw an enemy toward the user. Well, you're about to... Oh. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? Okay. As long as everyone survives past this battle, and we heal up Fram a little bit so that the range assist doesn't immediately kill her. That would be nice. Why? But why did you heal Baron Gar? She wasn't even missing any HP, I don't think. She was, it was very little.
Is that better?
What is... I could have sworn I changed these tactics. Curing Call. Otherwise... Prioritize debuffed. Was she debuffed? Were they debuffing her? And I was removing that? I'm so confused, man. Can I still kill here? I can still kill. Maybe.
No mercy.
I still can. This is the boss, right? Not the reinforcement they just spawned.
At least try.
Alright, it is playing the music like it's the boss. Okay.
The win is ours.
And we can still do this, so... Thanks to Resurrection, just won't be able to get any more heals. So, it's kind of hard to stop us from doing the big icy attack. Alright, sweet.
Dead and buried.
Done. Yeah, that didn't take very long. Awesome. Stage clear. Sweet. 11 seconds. You'll love to see it. I would love to save my progress. Yeah, going to slot 6 here. As we loop around. Another area's been claimed. This didn't even get anybody out of here. God, deck of cards. Because I'd already taken them all out. So you're the Liberation Army everyone's been going on about. Color me impressed. Oh, and thanks for chasing those damn Zenoirans out of here. No problem, man. Got a whole bunch of materials from station guards. Crossed the desert to make it here, did ya? Not used to seeing foreigners in these parts. Can't get anywhere near the border because of Zenoira. Not too keen on exploring the desert either. Roads and tracking hold are upright narrow. Not too many places to fit an army through. That's a natural fortress. Easy to defend. Tough to attack. Especially true of the capital. Well, that sand in your hair tells me you came here through the desert. Make sure to relax a bit. You've earned it. I've been relaxing by playing this game. Oh, I was pressing plus to deliver all. Pressing the wrong button. Now, why do you need 3 ancient dragon skulls to restore your town, huh? Appreciate the help, kind soul. It's hard getting supplies in a remote town like this. There we go. We'll get up to A in the near future, which is what I think lets me start putting 5 Dudos into a squad. Not too often we get supplies through here, but thanks to you, we actually managed to rebuild. Not sure how we can ever repay that. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to station a guard for a little while. Again, I could always hire mercenaries, but it screws with my order. I could always just dismiss them later. I mean, what else am I going to spend my renown on? But that one's 15, that one's 16. But we do 2 armies as 1 over here. Let's do this one. We've occupied this fort here, yes, but it's not really ours as such. That explains the lack of mercenaries. Sure. Pruth Harbor in Drakenhold bears great strategic importance, and heartened by Leia's proposal for a joint operation with the Pruth militia, the Liberation Army sets out to secure the harbor. Yeah, let's do this one next.